Hello and welcome to Destiny. This is the Lady Medina here, and I know I haven't really done any Destiny gameplay or footage or let's play of any kind. I've been doing Pokemon and even one Yu-Gi-Oh video, but truth is I do play a lot of console games, and I play console games more than anything, to be completely honest. I play Destiny pretty much every day, and it's a big part of my life, to be completely honest. Today I'm in the Cosmodrome. I just got here on patrol, the patrol Cosmodrome mission, I guess, and basically I'm going to be showing you a farming location I frequently visit, and it's really helpful to me to find loot crates. It's even helpful for certain bounties, for Eris, certain bounties for just regular Vanguard bounties, and even just plain farming. If you want to farm for engrams, if you want to farm for just a glimmer, whatever, this is a really good place in my opinion. I'm going to be showing you right now where it's headed, but yeah, if you want just engrams, glimmer, there's a lot of hive and fallen there as well. I'm going to show you some cool little secret places. The Cosmodrome, well, this is more of the area where it's a very hive-based area. There's a Blades of Crota there. Yeah, I usually like to go through this window just because I get to get past those guys, and you know, it makes me look cool, so whatever. We're gonna go through. We'll be here really quick. It is a little bit of a long trek from the very beginning when you like land on Patrol Cosmodrome. When you spawn there, it is a bit long of a trek. Like, I kind of wish that there was some sort of fast travel option so you could get there. Anyways, I'm just gonna go invisible here, just gonna pass these guys really quick. You can shoot them if you want, but I just get through it really fast just to make it a quicker experience. Pass all of these hive, lose invisibility, and here we go into another room. I think this is I forget what all these places are called, but you're gonna see a wizard like you just saw and some thrall. I'll just go invisible again, pass through all of these guys, and we'll be there shortly. It is a long trek, like I said. I wish there was a fast travel option. I don't know if it'll be implemented in the future on Destiny. Probably not, though. It's a big world. It's a very open world kind of thing. And we are here in the Skywatch. Well, actually, I think we just left the Skywatch, but this is the actual area. I think this place actually is called the Rocket Yard. But anyways, I'm going to start showing you one of these places. If I can get up here, I'm going to start showing you the first place that I can get for a loot crate. But yeah, you see these are like the hive ships. They kind of look like swords against the whole Blades of Crota. And here on your right, you will find a room where you can find a loot crate. Actually, you can also find a loot crate over here, but I barely ever see that. It's very rarely that I see that. I don't really frequent that location. I don't visit it a lot. But the first location I visit is right here in this room. There'll be a loot crate there, or behind that table right there, or there, one of those sides in this room. So yeah, that's one of the spots. There's usually a loot crate there, and if you just go right, like take a straight right over, you'll see this. You jump over the fence and you'll see this little location where there will always be a hive major, either a hallowed knight or an ogre. I think it's a hallowed ogre, I'm not exactly sure, but there will always be one here. I think they spawn like every 10 or 15 minutes, and there usually be a loot crate in this area. Like there's one right here, and I didn't really get much, but you know, whatever. There'll usually be one there on that table or somewhere up there. And sometimes if Bungie wants to be an asshole and make you go through a lot of shit, it'll be somewhere up here where you have to traverse these little metal sort of barracks or whatever and go across and then find the loot crate. There will also be a loot crate somewhere around here in this general area. This one is not the most common one, but the first two that I showed you are pretty common. You can pretty much always find a loot crate there. Sometimes there will be a loot crate under this pair of stairs right now. And if you go up here and you carefully make your way down into these beams, there will usually be a loot crate in that general area over there, or somewhere across the room there's another little like floor that you can land on. If you can get across these beams to the other side, there might be a loot crate over there as well. And I can't get out of here. That's awesome. I swear I get stuck in the weirdest places. Alright, come on, get out. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we have the next location for a loot crate. It'll usually be over here somewhere, either, oh, there it is. It'll usually be over there in that spot, or maybe behind this tree, but in this case it happens to be all the way in that corner where it's a little harder to get to, and sometimes it'll be on the other side. It'll be on the other side past these rocks. It'll be probably around there, or maybe up here. It really depends. It constantly changes. But this time it happens to be all the way over there. Let's see if I can get up on there and get that loot crate and not fall off. A lot of times I get on this and I do fall off, which really sucks. But yeah. Alright. You got it? Yeah. Oh, that was a good one actually. Usually I don't get stuff like that. It's really rare for me to get like something with engrams or a synthesis. When I get a synthesis, that's when I know it's good. But anyways, across this little sword rocket ship thing, there's another room over here where you can also find a loot crate, and there's also an event that happens here where it'll say on your screen the enemy, I think it's the enemy is moving against each other, and when that happens, basically you'll have a bunch of hive and fallen spawn and just go against each other, and it's really useful for farming. There's also this location here really close to the other door across that fence, and usually there might be another loot crate, or if it's not in that spot that I just showed you, it'll be in that room. So yeah, and that's pretty much it in terms of loot crates and stuff like that. Well, besides everything I told you about the enemy moving against each other and all that, which is, believe me, it's a great place for farming. But yeah, well, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I would be really thankful of that, and I'll see you in the next one.